It's okay for you girls if I start the registration.
Of course.
So the two girls who missed it today can watch the registration. My grammar is so perfect. Okay.
Now you need to come to my course.
Yes,
it's not your grammar. Oh, I have problem with grammar. No, you need to participate in my lessons.
Yes.
Who is missing, Adela? One?
Wait a moment, please.
Yes. So tell me the news. Sylvia, you are new here. The other people, like, oh my God, who is this Mickey? Business English, and then she comes with a tank top. What is this? Full of tattoos. I don't know. Can I trust this woman? Sylvia.
So I have to, glad to meet you, first of all. I have to apologize because in this moment I'm at work. So maybe should be necessary to receive some guests or something else, but I'm paying a lot of attention.
Okay. All right. Where do you work?
I'm working at Palazzo Montadossi in Montefalco.
Okay. All right. You were about to start last time. Is that
No.
Do you work together with Fabrizio?
Yes.
Fabrizi, Simone. Okay.
Fabrizio Simone.
Ah,
Yes,
okay.
he will arrive within 10 minutes, I suppose.
Okay. I remember. So you were the one who was speaking to him when he didn't know the word.
I was the one, yeah.
Yeah, I remember because I said, don't help. Good. All right. And what, Emily, are you there, Emily? No, not there. So, Sylvia,
Emily, it's at work, so she can hear you.
Oh, all right.
It's for her that I start the registration.
Right.
And another girl, his name is Alessandra. She's to Mirabilandia, if I don't. So he will present from the next week.
Oh, all right. So today we are good. We are three.
No, it manca. Aiutatemi.
It's missing?
It's missing Federica Scarponi.
Right.
Oh, now I will call her to find what's the problem.
All right. Okay.
But you can start.
Yeah.
Good lesson, girls.
Thank you.
All right. So just correcting Adela, this is not a lesson. This is going to be a private business mentoring. Excuse me. Yes, you should apologize. So why are you here? And because when we talk about business, it's because we needed to solve problems. Business people solve problems. How do you make money? When we solve the problem of one person who doesn't know how to do that. This is how we make money. So it's an exchange of energy. I help you with something, and in return, you give me money. I'm not here to talk about, the business English, what you believe that I'm going. I don't know what you had in your mind. At least Christina and Dina, they already know me. But for you, Sylvia, I don't know what you had in mind about business English, but my approach, we are going to talk about business English. We're going to talk about business in English.
Okay, this is, so I need some practice, some terms, some details, because I usually have to write down some emails, and it is not very easy to find the right words in the right context with the customer, with the guest.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to learn as much as possible.
Okay, so you're talking that, okay, you needed just some terms. Basically, this is your intention here.
Yeah,
Okay.
and to continue learning, to continue learning some new things, because I'm sure that I have to learn until I will breathe.
Yes, or until you die. Yeah. All right. Good. Dina, what's your intention here?
For the English, okay. I need to use English for the conversation with my partner in the European project, in the other projects. I have a very big problem for English language, and I hope your lesson to resolve my problem.
Look, I am a mentor. I'm not Albert Einstein, or I'm not the fairy. Look,
Bye,
Okay.
Federica.
in 15 hours, I don't have the crystal ball.
Okay.
Nuh-uh.
We can see that you have it instead.
Yeah, but it's mine. I worked for that. I pay for that. I have, and it's mine. So I give you, like, I make the transmission of my thoughts to you, but it's in your hands to do something.
Of course.
I will give you the techniques, but I don't make miracles. My miracle is to change your mind. If I can change your mind with what I'm going to teach you, fantastic for you. If not, sorry. You're going to continue paying teachers and teachers. And, oh, English is still my monster. So we'll get there. Federica, look at you. Welcome
How
back.
are you?
I'm doing
Thank
great.
you.
Nice to see you here. Very nice. It's my pleasure. So Dina, when you say, "Oh, I'm here for English," no, this apparently it's a business English.
Okay.
Why? Okay, why do you want business English? For what?
Because my job is made the project to is to organize. I organize a meeting with European partners, and my business is my job. And your last lesson is very good, and I think I try the new lessons.
Okay, and what do you what do you expect from these hours, 15 hours? Do you have any expectation? For example,
No.
Sylvia said, "Oh, I want to learn how to write email and some technical terms."
No, I I expect one miglioramento, come si dice?
Improve. I expect to improve.
My English for the in conversation, the interaction with you. Io comprendo, so-
Understand.
understand you not
Mhm.
make a lesson, but you are motivation
Bait. You motivate.
motivate. Yes.
Uh-huh. Ah, so you're here for my motivation. Oh,
You are motivatore, come si dice?
come on, let's do it. You can do it. Yeah.
Miki,
You
motivatore.
can do it. A cheerleader, yeah, with the pom pom. A cheerleader, yeah. Give me A. Woo, give me B. Woo-hoo.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Christina, what's your intention here?
My intention is to practice as more possible English, to
Mhm.
speak as uh, um, to speak more, to understand new strategies,
Mhm.
and to understand what I really want for myself,
Okay. For business, you mean?
for business, and yes,
Mhm.
for yes, to ameliorate, to improve my confidence
Hmm.
by speaking and by practicing the ideas that we are going to discuss.
Okay, this is a good point. Gina and Sylvia or Federica, do you have the intention to have an extra business apart from your business to make extra money? Do you have this in mind? Do you have this intention?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
But not now. Now it is not possible, unfortunately.
Oh, now it's not possible.
No.
Hmm.
Not at the moment, but in my hand, I have a lot of ideas.
Mhm.
And I'm sure that, first of all, I have also to find my way, because during my life, I used to make different experience,
Mhm.
but everything was possible, was positive, yes.
Mhm.
And I think I have helped me grown up with all
Uh-huh.
that I have.
Yeah.
Tramite queste esperienze comunque ho avuto le mie crescite personali e professionali.
Oh, sorry, I don't speak Italian.
Oh, you don't speak Italian?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Mm.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
I think it's better.
Yeah.
You have-
So can you translate for me?
The experience that I have during my life, there was different. There are experience in commerce, in European logistics, sales.
European logistics.
Yes.
Okay. Sales, logistics.
Logistics, yes. And but at the moment I need to have a little, I have to rest a little bit. So I chose this work that I love working with people.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
I'm trying to do here in this hotel, and that is a very important hotel in the area. I'm
Mhm.
trying to focus on the guest experience.
Mhm. And especially because I see you don't have the earphone and your boss is very around, then you have, of course, to be very approachable and very, yes, I love my job.
No, I'm alone.
Oh, you're alone
Yes,
in this moment.
yes.
In this moment.
This is what I'm alone. No, I love my
Okay.
job, and for me, it's very important to do what I love to do.
Mhm.
Because my time is important, my life it's important, every second of my life it's important. I don't
Mhm.
want to waste my time.
Oh my God, this is beautiful. Oh, really? I really mean it. This is so beautiful. When, because when people say that to me, I understand that you have a fire inside. And people that have this fire inside, if you transform this fire into another word, that means person that is unstoppable. Nobody can stop you.
It's very difficult to stop me.
Yeah. See, it's because it's not about the moment. In life, we have moments of ups and downs. And sometimes you feel like, oh my God, I don't know if I can do it. But you continue going. You never stop. You continue, you keep exploring.
I
And this
have
is the
to
beautiful.
go going. I cannot stop.
Yes. Yes. We to find this power inside, the fire inside, and then you, I don't know how to do it, but I'm going to do it. This is the most beautiful thing because unstoppable or obsessed is a kind of obsession. I will never stop. I will never give up. Give up as abandon. I will never surrender. It's a similar. So if you
Yes,
have a
but
notebook, if you
I
have a
have
notebook
to
and you have a pen, take notes because these are some words. Let me also write here for you in the chat.
have it.
So unstoppable. It's never surrender or what did I say again? Forgot. Never surrender, keep
Never give up.
exploring. Obsessed. So these are some words that you can use, okay? To be unstoppable, never surrender, never like, oh, because to keep exploring is about being obsessed, being the end is about ambition. Ambition is not a bad word. It's a very good word. The problem is because in the past, we associate ambition with something from bad people. If we are not ambitious in life, what is the opposite of ambition? Ambition is the fire on, right? People with ambition have the fire on. No ambition,
Fire.
fire off. No fire.
Not done.
No fire equals to flat. Ambition equals fire on. No ambition equals fire off.
But we can say flat people.
Flat, yeah.
Flat people.
Yeah.
Flat.
Now, if you make a combination of perception, imagine a person in the hospital. What happens when the person is in the hospital with all the equipments and the machines? The equipment of life. When this is the fire, tung, 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 tung. When you have a flat line, beep. That means
It's, yeah.
goodbye, Argentina.
Okay. But what is the opposite of ambition? Fire off. That's all.
It's not that, I don't know, I can put here on Google now. Let's see, Google. Opposite of ambition or ambitious, because it's the person is ambitious. The antonym, the opposite,
Be passive.
is lazy
I see.
or passive. Yeah, good. Or unambitious. So you put un in front. Not motivated, demotivated. Easy, modest, difficult. This is what Google is giving me. Yeah.
I think motivated is the most appropriate.
But then we needed to work on some philosophy here.
Yeah.
What is motivation?
Find the reason and
What
the
is
reason-
motivation?
Ah. Good question.
Ah,
Motivation where it's when you have a reason that you have
look at the
to
word.
go
Look
on.
at the word motivation. Reflect, think about the word.
Yeah. Motivation.
Sylvia, here for my people, I teach how to have a criminal mind. Relax, because you are going to be part of the team. We are all a gang here.
No, signora, è stata appoggiata la posta. Sì. Non si preoccupi, signora, va tutto bene.
All right, so girls, motivation. Look at the word. Combination. Look, it's a combination of two words. Motivation is a combination of two words. What is that?
Motive and action.
Motive. Okay. Yes, 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 yes.
Motive and action, yes, of course.
Motive and action. So is a motive,
Action.
motive or a reason to take that makes you take action.
Bello, yeah.
And what is the reason that makes you take the action? What is the motive that doesn't come from the outside? Like, Gina, oh, because you are a motivator. And if tomorrow I die, what happens to you? Do you die together with me? No. No. The point here, I don't want to be, never. I don't want to be an inspiration or a motivator for people, never. Because if you put your expectations on me, I am a normal person and you are going to be frustrated.
Right.
You needed to find your fire. So I help you find your fire. But not that, oh, because Mickey is my superhero. Okay, yes, I have the cape of Wonder Woman. I have, but that is my cape. Similar to the crystal ball. I have the crystal ball, but this is mine. You needed to find yours. you need to find elements that make you take the energy from that element. For example, I have many elements here in my house, okay? Mickey, what is an element? So let me just write here. Motivation is the motive or the reason for action. So the point is find your fire. Find your fire, and then you find your elements. What is an element? I don't want to speak about a religion, okay? But, for example, some people, religious people, Catholic people, they put all their love, their energy into a statue, a saint. And many people come to Assisi, for example, to adore that image, okay? The image doesn't talk, the image doesn't look, cannot see, the image cannot hear. And it's the same thing as this ball. I have an image here. This is my saint, the mini Wonder Woman. But she doesn't see, she doesn't hear, she doesn't speak, she doesn't write. She has no life, but is an element that when I speak about business, for example, I look at her and she has an energy. And I go like, okay, I remember my power. This is one element. Another element, this. Of course, I use this for my mentorings, for my coaching. This is an element. It's a crystal ball. Sometimes when I go like, oh, I need ideas. I need ideas. So I take this ball and I go like, okay, ideas. This is the symbol that can give me ideas. Another element. Everybody knows. Sylvia.
Cannot see it. Angels? No.
No.
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Popcorn?
Popcorn.
Why?
This is my element. Oh, long story. But look, in the bottom here, you have kernels. Okay, kernels is the grain. Kernel is kernel. Kernel is the grain of corn. The kernel is the grain of corn. Sylvia.
Kernel. I didn't know this word, kernel.
Okay, now look, if there is no fire,
I understand.
there is
Okay,
no fire, no popcorn.
Thank you. I understand.
We, you, me, and everybody here, we are kernels that we go to school. We have teachers, then we have parents, then we have a job, then we have a boss, we have colleagues, we have religious mentors, okay? But, people, attention. If you compare the school system, when you go to school, does the school have walls? Parete, does the school have big walls?
Yes.
Oi.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
It's
the
like a
school
prison. Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay. Sorry.
The schools have walls. Do the school have a time after 2-3 lessons and they go like, time for the snack? You go outside, You get some tan with the sun. You breathe some fresh air. And then after 15, 20 minutes, go back. Okay. You have a time to start and there is a time to finish school, correct? With the ring. When you go to work, what happens? Especially, for example, in this case, I know that Federica works for a company and you work for a company. Dina is more autonomous and Christina too. Emily also, she works in a supermarket. When you go to the company, you have to click the card. You have to punch in the card. I'm here, I started working. Then you have a break. And then you come back to work. And then at the end of the day, punch out. Okay. What about prison? Do they have the walls?
Yes,
Do they
they
have
are.
do they have the rules? Schools have rules. Companies have rules. The prison has rules. You have a time to punch in. Well, you sleep there. The only difference is because it's like a immersion in a hotel. A prison is an immersion in a hotel. For next days, Sylvia, I recommend you to have at least one